it's gonna be very hard to commentate because what happened in the first 10 minutes was like the first goal is I would say 85% luck, to be honest. At the end, the second goal of Brian is luck too. So so that's it's a 1-1, and the second we gave it to them, and so the game basically didn't even start, and we were down 2-0 because it was 10 minutes, but it was like I don't know 6 or 7 minutes because it was like the 3-4 minutes that we stopped because of the VAR in between the two goals. And nothing. Yeah, we were clearly the better team from minute one, and we just complicated our life like we did, unfortunately, in Portland too. What the big difference is that we stayed calm and we kept playing our game, and knowing that we would have created the chances, and knowing that we would have defended very well for the 80 minutes. And then what happened in the first half? We had immediately an enormous chance with Levy. The goalkeeper made a miracle, great save. And then we actually applied what we were doing. We knew that they were playing with this high line, and we were playing with this 4 striker when we had the ball. And every time that we were breaking the line to try to change the point of attack and play over, and we scored a goal there. We scored even the second goal. It happened on that kind of play, even if it was a little bit lucky. Then we scored the third one because again we were till minute 75 was really, really, really good. Then a little bit of tiredness, I think, kicked in. It was very hard to play this game because first of all, today was a very humid, strangely so. You had players at the end, they had problem with cramps and whatever, probably for the kind of temperature, and second, the game was very vertical because they were playing always long ball, boom, boom, boom. So it was like, in order to be compact, we had to do a lot of sprint or high-speed distance, back and forth, back and forth. So we went 3-5-2, a little bit more defensive, where we put Ralph and Ranko in. And actually we had the control of the game. We scored a goal. So for 2, it looked like it was over, and we did a very naive thing. We wanted to score the 5th goal, and we were having the ball. The ball goes out, and they play a throw in, and we are 7 guys up when we are 4-2 when it only a minute and a half, and they actually scored a good goal because boom, boom. Then we defended and scored a good goal, but that should never happen because the ball goes out. We should be 8 guys behind. They kick the ball and we win the ball there. So I think the only goal that I'm really frustrated that we consider is the last one, because the first 2 are, one is Jervain sleeping and giving the ball to the other team. That there's nothing tactical about it, and the first one is again very unlucky because this guy just boom shoot, and if he's not deflected perfectly he's never gonna score. So that's I think we deservedly won, and I hope that also in the way that the game went, it can be a nice turning point for positive, to remind us that if we do the things that we're supposed to do, we can overcome every difficulty.
It's arguable that maybe you're missing your top 4 midfielders today for various reasons. I know you'll feel that everyone is a starter, but to get a result like that and put in a performance, does it reassure you about the depth, and does it maybe...
No. It's everyone, again, played very well, to be honest. And, we know that we're missing players, and today, on top of them, we had Damir that is injured and Shopfi that was suspended. So, but the guys that came on, and if everyone does his job, to be honest, I'm never that worried. Of course, was I happy yesterday when Paraguay went out? Yes, and I want to say I was very happy today when Canada went through, because for the Vancouver, for soccer in Canada, for the Vancouver Whitecaps, for me personally too, it brings much more in the long run having Canada maybe winning the quarterfinal, going to the semifinal, than having 1 or 2 players back a week before. So I'm really happy that today at least one national team that I support went through. The other one was shit.
Vanny, what was said at halftime?
Halftime was very quiet. The thing, in the sense, I told them, guys, the two key message were, so keep playing like this how we are playing, because we're playing very well. We're killing them. I didn't like the fact that we were a little late in the transition. We won the ball 2-3 times in the first half, and there was a lot of space on the wide zone, and our wide player were a little late to carry those counterattack. And the other thing I said that we need to attack the first post every time that we cross. We need to attack the first post. I told them a million times, and I'm very happy that the fourth goal happened because of that. Because if Brian doesn't attack the first post, he doesn't free the space for Fafa to score, and that is one of the things that makes you really happy as a coach when that you say something and then it translates into reality.
What does it say about the team's character from coming back from 2-0 down?
Yeah, it says that again we are conscious. I think it was, to be honest, we were 2-0 down, but it wasn't the coming back of the character. It was the coming back of being conscious of being a good team and keep doing the thing that we're supposed to do. It wasn't a win like, oh, boom, like, no. We were always calm, collected with the ball. We got to be honest also. We had St. Louis today missing their best players. So, even we helped them at the beginning, scoring 2 goals with those 2 goals. But we knew that it was a chance for us to be in charge of the game. And that's what we did. So we were able to get these 3 points back that are really important, because we are with 2 games in hand, I would say, like potentially 4th. So that's and we go now to play these 2 very important game away, Minnesota and Montreal, a little bit light-hearted in the sense that, okay, instead of we have to win both, we have to do result in both. We want to do result in both, but it's not like the standings looks that bad.
Hey, Vanni, would you say that there was an element of luck in the first 4 goals in the game, depending on your perspective?
In the first one, no, I don't think so, because we deserve. Brian shot from, like, it was a 1v1. Okay, there's a deflection, but again, I think it was an element of luck on the second goal, because in the second goal it never happened. Like, it's like but I said it that we tried in the training ground. There's a scripted play, but there was an element of a lot of luck on the first goal of them, because I think that the XG of that shot is like 0.01, and they score. Yeah,
Just you mentioned some complications to start the game. What were your thoughts on why you guys ended up down 2-0 so early in the game?
I think that I don't know. Like again, we were the first 2 minutes were actually okay, like we were doing. Then we had a corner against, and we considered that goal as one unlucky. I think that the whole VAR thing, 4 minutes there, and when you see the referee going there, you actually expect the goal to get turned over, because I don't know, 85% that happened. It put everyone a little bit not in the best mood for the next 5 minutes, and in fact we made a terrible mistake. We need to be better, and I actually, so I'm okay. The goal not be overturned. I think there's a foul against us, but the foul doesn't affect the play. So I don't know. I think that's what they thought. I think I have no idea, but that's because there's a foul against Sebastian, but it doesn't affect the goal. So that's maybe the reason why the goal hasn't been I would say overruled. Yeah.
Question from a member of the press corps who is indisposed at the moment. You shared a hug with Fafa on the 3rd goal.
Yeah.
Was that the last game we're going to see Fafa play for the Whitecaps? And when news comes out that a player has asked for a trade, how do you handle that as a coach when it comes to playing time?
Yeah, you handle in the way that you be as professional as you can. You be as fair as you can with the player, and the player actually responded to be professional and fair during the week. He was actually trained very well during the week. That's the reason why he deserved to come in. And responding you to the first question, I have no idea, because when someone, let's say, says I prefer to be somewhere else, but first of all we need a team that wants him, and then we'll see. So until Fafa is registered for the Vancouver Whitecaps, you will see him on the pitch for the Vancouver Whitecaps. So, and this is at least July 18, July 20, so for the next game for sure.
Can you talk about Brian White's
Yeah.
tonight? What did you think? Obviously, there was an element of luck, as
Yeah.
you said, in one of his goals, but it seems like he's been battling not an injury or whatnot, but he's
Some ghost. Yeah, let's say.
he's struggling a little bit more to score. What does a game like this do for him, and what did you see out of his play?
No, I think I'm very happy for him. I think that everything happened when, after the first goal that he scored, even if it was the deflection of Jake, the ball went inside, the monkey that he has on the shoulder went away. And when the monkey goes away, then you feel that free, that even lucky things happen to you, because now you're that positive and trying to go to score that goal. And the second goal is actually like a lucky thing, but the third goal like is a Brian White masterclass. So going in, boom, boom, like top of the top. So yeah, I hope that it's gonna give him like confidence, the smile, because we all love when Brian smiles, and because the importance that he has for this team is astronomical, like I said every million time. And it's not about the goals, it's about the way that we play. It's very tied to his quality of this performance, and tonight was very good at that.
You've got a condensed schedule coming up here.
Yeah.
How key is it to get distributed scoring throughout your lineup?
Yeah, important. It's also key to have players that are gonna be back, and because we're gonna do some rotation. So today, Ranko was out, and for sure he will play next game. Alessandro was out because suspended, so it's gonna be fresh for Wednesday. We hope to see Sam with the team next week. So I don't know for the games next week, but to train with the team. So being back quite soon, and Andres will be back. So we need from now on we play Wednesday, Saturday for another 3 weeks, okay? And we'll need to use a lot of players, and and everyone will do their part, both in terms of chance of scoring, but mostly in terms of minutes. So hopefully everyone will be ready to go. Yeah.
I don't think this is possible, but are you able to get Andres back for midweek? Now
I
that he's
have no
suspended, or-
idea about the rules. I have no idea how does it work. So maybe I can do some, like an appeal in Spanish to the Paraguayan coach to send it. But I don't know because it's suspended for sure. The team is eliminated, but under FIFA rules, I think if they want to keep it for training, they don't release him. But again, that's what I think. So we'll see. The club is working on it, and we will know soon. I think that if it's not available for Wednesday, I think it will be available for Montreal for sure.
Perfect. Okay.
Thank you, guys.